right. I've got posted for you some questions, some drug calculation questions. All right. And so there's 10 of them. So we're going to do just a few of these together. I'm going to show you how I set it up. You can do it however you want to. You may have already learned a better way to do math like this in your math class, and so that's totally fine. But I'm just going to do it the way that I learned it in nursing school, and then it's just the way I learned it, so it's the way I do it, So, all right. So the first question is, I'm going to do it on this whiteboard. Hopefully you can see. All right. So the first question is, a client is ordered 50 milligrams of amitriptyline and 25 milligram tablets are available. How many are you going to give? Okay, this is easy. So you know that you're going to give 2. But I want to work it out so you can kind of see how to set all of them up, okay? So I always put down what they're supposed to get, okay? They're supposed to get 50 milligrams over X tablets because we don't know yet how many that is. And then I put what we have. So we have 25 milligrams over 1 tablet, okay? And then we're just going to cross multiply. So that's 50 equals 25x, okay? So then we're trying to get x by itself, right? 25, 50 divided by 25 is 2, right? Okay, does that make sense? Maybe so. Let's do another one, okay? Uh-oh, I forgot my tissue to wipe it off. I'll just erase it with my finger. All right. So let's do one more, and then we'll probably do 1 or 2 more. And then if you'll just set it up this way, then it'll make sense, okay? So number 2 on your worksheet is, a client is ordered 37.5 milligrams of Dothapin. 75 milligram tablets are available. How many tablets are you going to give, okay? So let's start with what's ordered. The patient is supposed to get 37.5 milligrams over X tablets. And we have 75 milligrams per 1 tablet. Okay, so yet again, we're going to cross multiply. 37.5 equals 75x. Then you divide 75, and 75 divided by 37.5. Now, you can use a calculator if you need to. I'm sure you don't need to for this, but you can if you need to. But here's the thing. When you get to college, as far as I know, and this was as of last year, they still did not allow nursing students, respiratory therapy, whatever, to use a calculator, all right? So you really need to make sure that you can do this math in your head or on paper, okay? And this is 0.5, so I'm sure you knew that. So they're going to get half of a tablet, okay? All right, so let's do one that's a little bit harder, all right? Erase this. All right, so let's go to one of those suspensions. A suspension is like a liquid medication, like when you mix it up, there's 400 milligrams per 5 milliliters. That's a really common amoxicillin or penicillin. All right, so let's do that one. All right, so let's say the patient needs, based on their weight, they need to get 125 milligrams per however many milliliters. We don't know, okay? And the way it comes is 400 milligrams per 5 milliliters, okay? So now we're just going to do that the exact same way. So 125 times 5. And I'm going to use a calculator just for time. But if this was on a test, I would probably have to work it out. I thought it was 625. Okay. So 625. And then equals 400x, right? Okay. And so then we're going to have to divide. Okay. There's David. Divided by 400 equals. All right. So that is going to equal 1.56. So they might round that up. They'd probably round it down to 1.5 milliliters. Okay. But the correct answer would be 1.56 milliliters. Okay. All right. So I'm going to let you guys try these 10 questions that I'm going to put along with this video and then see how you do. And if everybody does good, great. If they don't, then I'll come back and do a little bit of a review. Okay?